guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new. My name's Heather. I'm a queer author of dark fantasy and supernatural horror, and this is my channel where I talk about my reading and writing journey, and today is a bit of a haul video as my birthday is the back end of May, so I was very spoilt by a range of people, so I just wanted to say thank you so much to everyone that supports my love of reading, writing, and generally made me feel very special for my birthday. Without further ado, I'm going to get into the books and other bits and pieces of fandom that I was so generously gifted. So I'm going to start with fandom stuff and other pieces. So my mother lovingly bought me this beautiful Scarlet Witch bag by Marvel. Really decent size. I can like fit everything in it. It's currently already being pressed into use with my diary, my wallet and some pens in it. And then my beautiful wife, so beautiful Leanne, bought me a bubble bar from Lush. This one is the Twilight Bubble Bar, so I can have a lovely cozy night in the bath with one of these wonderful books I was so generously. She also then got me a little photo block to put up on one of my shelves in my office. So it goes "We love you," and it's got my little baby dragon, a wedding photo, and then our first sort of family home with our fur babies and dragon when she was very, very little. She also bought me a little fox pin. Dragon has decided to take off its backing from Princess Highway. So it's this cute little fox pin. And she also got me some dark fairies from Black Friday hair clips. Both of these were from a shop called Dangerfield in Australia. And then she went and got me some more of my favourite pens from Typo. The Smooth Operators, gel pens in 0.7mm, and a purple, a blue and a red. Purple, blue and a red, you can never go wrong with pens, I think. And then moving on to the books. So my grandmother sent me some money. She told me I had to at least buy one book with it. So I picked up Dana Schwartz, Anatomy, which is a gothic tale full of mystery and romance in Edinburgh 1817, where Hazel is a woman who wants to be a surgeon more than she wants to marry, and Jack is a resurrection man who just wants to survive in the city where it's too easy to die. So it's a love story like that. So she gets kicked out of the medical school because being a woman at that time and doing science was frowned upon. This, not only this cover, she's sitting in a beautiful dress that makes an atomical heart, so I loved the cover in general, but it also gave me huge Stalking Jack the Ripper vibes by Kerry Maniscalco, so I'm really looking forward to digging into this one. Two books from my beautiful mother-in-law and father-in-law, and that's The Atlas Six, which is now being traditionally published by Tor, but was originally Olivia Blake's self-published novel, and it's 6 extraordinary magicians, 5 chances to win one secret society. So each decade, six magicians are invited to compete in the incredible prize for a place in the secretive Alexandria Society. Their custodians guard knowledge of the ancient civilizations and enjoy incredible power. Some other stuff. So it's a dark academia vibes, and it's also just quite a pretty cover. And then I also was gifted Gallant or Gallant by VE Schwab, and this is 16-year-old Olivia Porter is missing 3 things: a father, a mother, and a voice. Her only companions are the ghouls she sees and mother's journals, which captivate a mind in turmoil, until she receives a letter from her uncle that she's never met, summoning her to his estate, When she arrives, she discovers her uncle is dead and the estate is empty, save for her cousin Matthew. This Gallant is a house of secrets, a house sitting in lonely vigil, a place where ghouls are powerful. As Olivia searches for answers and about her family, her past, and she discovers the dark reflection of everything she knew and the ancient realm where ghosts take form and the Dark Master sits waiting for her. It also has some beautiful illustrations through it, so I'm really looking forward to diving into this one. Given some of my other books that I'm currently writing center around some witches and stuff, I also use some of my money that my grandmother sent me to pick up this book of practical witchcraft, a compendium of spells, rituals and occult knowledge by Paloma Ball. It's also just a stunning cover, it's embossed, just so that I don't completely disrespect Wicca and pagans and anyone who does practice witchcraft. So and then finally my book club lovingly gave me the money to buy the June book that we were going to read, which is Wild and Wicked Things by Francesca May. So this is in the world of the 1920s decadence and excess, Francesca's irresistible debut worlds and things. So this is a Great Gatsby retelling with illicit magic in it. It just sounds really good, and I did read the first sentence of this in the Welcome the Dark. There is a new witch at Cross House, and that just sounds delicious. Well, these are some of the bits and pieces I was lovingly gifted by people that support my reading and my writing journeys. So I would love to know which of these books you are most looking forward to hearing about, and what was the last book that you picked up or was gifted. I'd love to know in the comments. Until next time, let's use our voices to promote positive change in the world. Thank you and goodbye for now.